Hey everyone, it's Jacob here back again with another video. For today's video, first of all, you might notice that this video seems a little bit brighter than normal, and that's because I'm using my ring light that I have for the first time in like a good while. The reason I'm using my bright ring light today is because it's pretty dark where I am right now because it's currently raining, and so it's like really cloudy and stuff. So yeah, I thought since it's so dark, I'll use my ring light here. As you can see, you can kind of see the ring light and the reflection of my glasses here. But anyways, and I just wanted to explain that so you know what the bright light is. Yeah, anyways, but you might have been able to guess it was a ring light before I said that it was a ring light. Anyways, for today's video, I'm going to be showing some DVDs that I got from Big Lots recently, yesterday actually. So I'm going to be showing some DVDs I got from Big Lots yesterday. So this is a Big Lots DVD haul, if you will. So yeah, well, technically it's 2 DVDs and 1 Blu-ray, but yeah, well, you'll see what I mean. Anyways, so first of all, the first thing I found at Big Lots yesterday was this 5 family films collection thing. Sorry if there's a bit of glare like on the cases when I show them. That's because of the ring light. You can kind of see the ring light there in that case there, but if I just have it like straight up like that, you can't really see the glare. But anyways, yeah, it's a 5 family film collection here with the SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob Water, which is the second SpongeBob movie. That's not words for a second there. And then Rango, The Last Airbender, Barnyard, and then Hotel for Dogs. So the SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob Water, I would say was decent. It was pretty good, I would say, but definitely not nearly as good as the first one. Now, of course, after SpongeBob Water came there's a third SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run, if I remember quick, is what it's called. And I actually didn't watch the third SpongeBob movie. I just did not want to watch it all. It looked very bad. That's itching my eye. Anyways, but yeah, you probably already noticed I was itching my eye there before I said that. I probably didn't have to say anything about that. But anyways, kind of rambling on here, but yeah, and then of course it was announced that it's going to be a 4th SpongeBob movie, and then a spin-off movie on Netflix, I think it was, revolving around Sandy, and that Sandy spin-off movie is actually leaked on like Twitter or something like that, I think, and everybody like pretty much hated it. But apparently the version of the movie that was leaked was, the version of the Sandy SpongeBob movie that was leaked was actually like an early draft or an early cut or whatever, so I think they might have like changed some stuff around. And like the final release of the movie when it comes out will be different than like what was leaked. But yeah, anyways. And then Rango, I've never seen Rango, but I've heard a lot about him. Definitely probably gonna check it out at some point. Then The Last Airbender. Last Airbender is of course the live action adaptation of the Avatar show on Nickelodeon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that actually recently came out with a live-action Avatar show on Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, because I mentioned Netflix is making that same spin-off movie, and I was talking about the SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob Water. But yeah, speaking of Netflix recently made a live-action Avatar show. Yeah, anyways, I've never seen this Last Airbender movie either. I'm probably gonna check it out at some point. Actually, it's kind of funny, but when I was younger, I actually used to think the Avatar movies, the movies with like the blue people, I don't really know much about them. I've never seen the Avatar movies, so I don't know much about them. I actually used to think the Avatar movies with like the blue people and stuff, I actually used to think those were like live action versions of the Avatar show on Nick, but then I realized that those Avatar movies with the blue people and stuff weren't like connected at all with the Nickelodeon shows. Those Avatar movies had nothing to do with the Avatar show on Nickelodeon. Yeah, anyways, yeah, it's the Last Airbender live action movie, and like I said, I've never seen that, but probably will see that at some point. Then we have Barnyard. Barnyard is of course like a pilot movie basically, and it led to the Back of the Barnyard show on Nickelodeon, of course. Never seen Barnyard. Maybe I will at some point, but I'm not as interested in that one. I mean, it might be cool to check out, I'm not sure. And then, of course, last but not least, Hotel for Dogs. Hotel for Dogs, I think I remember watching at least once or twice when I was younger. And I remember liking it. I remember it being pretty good. I couldn't tell you any specific scenes from Hotel for Dogs or anything like that. I couldn't tell you any specific moments from the movie or anything like that, because I barely remember the movie. It's been like so long since I've seen it, so I'm definitely going to have to revisit Hotel for Dogs. But I do remember really liking it. It's a classic movie, definitely holds some nostalgia, I would say, even though I don't quite remember it that well, since it's been so long since I watched it. Yeah, anyways, So yeah, that's that. And then opening on the inside here, we have all the discs are just plain gray. So yeah, there's the SpongeBob Movie Sponge Out of Water, and then Rango, Last Airbender, Barnyard, and then Hotel for Dogs as well. So yeah, all boring plain gray discs, unfortunately. Not a big deal though, but it would have been really cool if they had included some full color discs in here. I know for at least the SpongeBob Movie Sponge Out of Water and Hotel for Dogs, the original DVDs didn't have color at all. I think the other ones might have, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But I have the original DVD releases of the SpongeBob Movie Sponge Out of Water and Hotel for Dogs, so I know that the original DVDs of the SpongeBob Movie Sponge Out of Water and Hotel for Dogs didn't have any color at all in their discs. They're just the same plain gray discs that are included in here. Then the other three movies, the Rango, Last Airbender, and Barnyard, I don't have the original DVD releases of those, so I don't know if the original DVD releases of those other three movies had plain gray discs as well. But anyways, that's that. And also, apparently, the Rango has a theatrical and extended versions of the movie, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, anyways. I forgot to say about Hotel for Dogs. One thing I forgot to say about Hotel for Dogs is that I remember it being heartwarming and just like a really sweet movie. But it's probably pretty hard for him to film Hotel for Dogs because obviously it involves a lot of dogs because it's a movie about dogs, hence the title Hotel for Dogs. Anyways, so next up is the second to last thing I got from Big Lots yesterday. I got 3 things in total. Like I said, 2 DVDs and 1 Blu-ray, and this is the 1 Blu-ray. This is a Grease 3-movie collection. This was released for the 40th anniversary of Grease in 2018. So it includes new bonus content and some random numbers on the bottom of the little sticker there for some reason. 2083611. Anyway, I don't really have to point out those useless numbers. Pointless numbers, I don't know what I call them. Anyways, kind of rambling on here. But the original price tag sticker is actually still on this one because the price tag sticker wasn't on the plastic wrap like on the other 2. Is on the actual case. As you can see, this one I got for $8.99. And then the 2 other ones that I got were $7.99, I believe. So yeah, so this has the original Grease movie, Grease 2, and Grease Live. I've only seen the first Grease movie and I love it. It's one of my favorite musicals. Probably one of my favorite movies in general, honestly. I've never seen Grease 2, but I can pretty much guarantee that like Grease 2 is not nearly as good as the first one, even though I haven't seen it. I know for a fact that's not as good as the first one. And then Grease Live is basically just like a live on stage, like retelling of the original Grease, if you will. Grease Live seems pretty cool, and it has some people in it that I know, like has Carlos and Big Time Rush, my fingers right there. And also has Vanessa Hudgens, what was her name, Julianne Hough? Yeah, Julianne Hough. Carly Rae Jepsen, Jordan Fisher, who was in Teen Beach Movie, the one guy from The Troop, Daniel Del Rio, I think his name was, right there. Sorry, Claymore right there. But yeah, the Troop is a Nickelodeon show, for those who don't know. That one guy, Daniel Del Rio, was on The Troop. Anyways, here's the actual case, basically the exact sense of the slipcover. Here's the inside. So as you can see, it has an insert in here. This is a mini yearbook. Actually, I forgot to say there's a sticker on the slipcover that mentioned that there's a bonus 16-page Grease mini yearbook inside. It says only at Walmart, so that's kind of funny. It was originally available only at Walmart, but it was at Big Lots for $8.99. So it's originally a Walmart exclusive, but then the Big Lots got a copy of it in, for some reason. As far as I know, they only had 1 copy of this Grease collection. I didn't see any other ones, so Big Lots randomly got 1 copy of this Grease collection. That was originally only available exclusively at Walmart. Anyways, but yeah, this is the 16-page mini yearbook here. I'm not going to take it out of like its whole little holder thing just to save time. Basically, it just has like pictures of the movie and little signatures from the characters and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, just came out. But yeah, that's it. It's pretty cool. Says Rydell on the back, that little flag, and there's a little message that says commencement announcement, attention seniors, before the Merriment commences, blah blah blah. I don't really feel like the whole thing. We can pause the video and read that if you want to. like you could pause the video and read that if you want to. I already said that, but I took a breath between the words pause and the video, so you might have not fully understood what I said. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling on here. But there's the Blu-ray disc for the first Grease movie, and there's Grease 2, and then if I get this disc turned around here, there we go. And there's Grease Live as well right there. So that's that. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna like Grease Live when I watch it, because not even if I watch it, when I watch it, because I know I'm gonna watch it. But I have a feeling I'm gonna like Grease Live when I watch it, because it's more modern and stuff like that. And obviously I'm still young, I'm 21, and so I like modern things. In general anyway, I like modern things more than older things. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm not gonna like Grease 2 very much at all. Probably gonna hate it, probably gonna be like, this is way worse than Grease 1, and I'm never watching it again, but I'll probably try it out. And yeah, we've started hearing music in the background. By the way, it's Coffee Out the Plains Music Outside every hour. I've said that in quite a few other videos, like a lot of other videos, a lot of previous videos, if you will. Anyways, so I just have one last thing here that I got from Big Lots yesterday. Sorry to clear my throat again. But this last thing I got from Big Lots yesterday was this collection of 5 iconic films of the 90s. So yeah, I thought this looked pretty cool. I've never seen any of the movies that are in this collection, but I've heard of all of them. So yeah, the movies are included in here are Clueless, Ghost, Superstar, Tommy Boy, and Wayne's World. Clueless, I've heard, is a pretty good movie, and I think I'm pretty interested in that one. And I'm definitely very intrigued by Wayne's World, because I've heard Wayne's World is a pretty darn funny film. So yeah, or movie, whatever I want to call it. I usually say movie more than film, but some people prefer to say film rather than movie. But anyway, not trying to make this video a whole debate between whether it's a film or a movie. Anyways, obviously I'm not doing that. Anyways, kind of rambling on here, but I say kind of rambling on here a lot in my videos, because I just kind of start to like talk about stuff that's mainly isn't like related to what I'm showing or talking about in the video. Anyways, yeah, here's the discs here. There's Clueless, and then there's credits from the movies on both sides of the, or no, just the left side of the case, and I think just the left side of the case has like the credits and some of the movies, and I think the right side of the case is blank. But anyways, there's Clueless, and it says Whatever Edition. And then there's Ghost, it says Special Collector's Edition. And then Superstar right there. And then Tommy Boy Holy Schnikey Edition. And then it says Disc 1 Feature, so I guess the original DVD for Tommy's Boy is a two-disc set, because it says Disc 1 on the Tommy Boy disc there. And then it says Feature, which means it basically it's a disc that has movie, and I guess I would assume that the Disc 2 that was in the original DVD of Tommy Boy was like a special features disc. But obviously I'm not 100% sure on that, don't quote me on that. And then there's the last disc, Wayne's World, right there. One other thing about Wayne's World is, in a movie that a guy named Cinemassacre did like a little while back now, it was a movie about like 10 reasons why Blu-ray sucks, 10 reasons why that guy Cinemassacre thought Blu-ray sucked. And at one point in the video he talked about how menus on Blu-rays aren't nearly as creative as like menus on DVDs, and one example that he talked about for like DVD menus was the DVD menu of Wayne's World, which is like as if you're like scrolling through like a TV guide. And so I popped in the Wayne's World DVD earlier today to see if that was true, and it was. The menu is like you're scrolling through a TV guide, which is pretty cool. Probably one of the coolest DVD menus I've seen, or probably one of the coolest DVD menus I've ever seen. Yeah. Anyways, that was that. So yeah, that was that. And that was the last thing. So that was my Big Lots DVD haul, if you will. The stuff I got from Big Lots yesterday. That was that. So yeah, so it's a bit of a shorter video, but not all my videos have to be like at least 20, 25, 30 minutes long or anything like that. I usually don't like my videos to be more than 20 minutes long at least, but it's only been 14 minutes. But as I'm doing the outro here, I might get up to 15 minutes, but yeah, probably will. But anyways, but yeah, that's basically it for this video. Of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. I put a big emphasis on subscribe because I'm still trying to get up to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I'm getting there slowly but surely. I currently have 115 subscribers, so please subscribe if you haven't already. if you liked this video, or if you've seen my other videos and you like them and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Please do subscribe. Excuse me, I just burped there. Sorry about that. I've accidentally burped quite a few times in my videos. But anyways, yeah, that's basically it for this video. Of course, use that comment and subscribe, please. And of course, ring the bell so you'll know if I never post any new videos. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. So of course, enjoy this video, and I'll of course see you next time. Peace.